Hello, Cosplay America! Thank you very much for coming. How are we tonight? Awesome. And I love the fact that we're about to show you some amazing costumes, and I'm looking to the audience and I'm seeing some equally amazing stuff as well. So, my name is Jez Roth. I'm one of your featured cosplay guests. It's a pleasure to be here. I'd like to take a moment to introduce our judges. We have the amazing Jenny Barclay, fellow cosplay guest. Cosplaying Knox, with her amazing light-up shoulders.
Birds, that's how you do.
That's how you do.
They're in this season.
And then we have Matthew Chandler James, who is a vendor, and he's also a designer for Tutu.com, wearing one of his custom kimonos. So, to start things off with, we are going to start off with entry number 1. In the novice division, we have Austin Dennis as Jack Frost from Rise of the Guardians. Coming up next in our Journeyman division, a previous award winner from last year, we have Leslie Armstrong as Clarion from Raiders. Gotta love it when you have an awesome prop that not only you can dance, but that dances too. Next up, we're skipping to entry number 5 in the Journeyman category. We have Nicole Crucial and Emery as Sango and Kohaku from now the old school Inuyasha. Nice. Next up, entry number 6, we have Timothy McCann as Barai, Prince of Yamato from Kyoyu Sentai Zyuranger. Next up, we have Rachel Rice as Lone Wanderer of Vault 10 from Fallout.
don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
Nicely done. And I might add, she messaged me and said, well, I want the audio crew to edit and cut to this and then do that and play this. And I said, oh my God. And I said, well, there's this great program called Audacity. And like literally hours later, she edited, put that whole thing together flawlessly. And I thought it was a great professional job on the audio. So good job. Next up in the novice division, we have Michael Agudelo as Star Killer from Star Wars.
Sith Acolyte.
Am I supposed to talk about it now, or just is that it?
I don't know, when you got moves and a prop like that, do you really need to say anything? Looking good, man. All right, so next up, from something completely different, in the novice division, entry number 9, we have Ashley Hinkle as Shuck from Panty and Stocking.
My name is Ellie the Crazy, sexy blondie.
Next up is entry number 10 in the novice division. We have Oridan Reagan Wilhoit as Hibiki Ganaha from Idolmaster 2. In our Journeyman division, this is entry number 11. We have Rhonda Pack and Joy Stevenson as Cinderella and Fairy Godmother from Cinderella.
May all your wishes come true, my cats.
Entry number 12 in the Journeyman division, we have Brittany Bryant as Garnet from Steven Universe. You better work. Next up is entry number 13 in the novice division. We have Kevin Prawl and Oriath Armor from Monster Hunter. Entry number 14 in the Journeyman division, Anna Marie as Sailor Jupiter from Sailor Moon.
Oh, I guess there's no music.
Entry number 15 in the Journeyman Division, we have Kenya Thompson as Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars.
What if I could show you the future?
No. No. Stop it.
Know yourself. Know what you will become.
I will not look.
The Force is strong.
You were my brother, Anakin.
Powerful Sith you will be.
I hate you. No. No.
Entry number 16 in the Journeyman Division, we have Mikomi-chan as Mockingbird from Marvel Universe.
I'm an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. in case nobody knew that. I'm very obscure.
And our last entry. Entry number 17 in the Novice Division, we have Grey Havens as Michaela Hayakuya from Awari no Seraph.
머리부터 발끝까지 살이 바뀌었어. 왜 그랬대? 궁금해 죽겠네. 왜 그랬대? 말을 둬봐 좀. Hey, let me introduce myself. Here comes trouble. 따라해. 너 잘났어 정말. 지금 뭔데? 너무 컸대 생각 아니 나 보고 평범하단 나의 그 남자 완전 맘에 들었나 봐 말도 안돼 너무 예뻐지고 섹시해졌어 그 남자 때문이지 물어볼 뻔했다 니가 너 바꾼 화장품이 뭔지 사실 난 처음 봤어 상처 입은 예수 같은 기쁜 눈 얘기만 해도 어지럽다니까 잘났어 정말 잘났어 정말 Here comes trouble. Hey girl, listen. 너 잘났잖아. 너 잘났어 정말. Hey, you stop. Let me put it down another way. I got a boy 멋진, I got a boy 착한, I got a boy handsome boy 내 맘 다 가져간. I got a boy 멋진, I got a boy 착한, I got a boy awesome boy 완전 반했나 봐. I got a boy 멋진.
All right, so that was our final entry. Now we're going to take a 20-minute break. The judges are going to make their decisions and we're going to have awards, so don't go too far. Hello, hello, hello! It's time for awards!
It's really bright.
Where's my mask when I need it?
I'm like hoping none of my stuff falls out. I have so much.
Alrighty, first off, I'd love to thank my wonderful judges. Miss Jenny and Matthew. Any comments before we start?
Well, it was really hard to decide. I have to say that all the costumes we saw were amazing, and getting to see them up close made it even harder because you could tell how much work everyone put in.
I definitely agree. For a smaller convention, it was definitely really competitive. And we basically looked at everyone's performance and their craftsmanship and weighed them together when we made our decisions.
Right, so as Matthew said, because this is a smaller convention, we do take the two major elements about the Masquerade, which is presentation and craftsmanship, and they are rolled into one. That combines how well your costume was made and how well you presented yourself on stage. So that said, and by the way, it was nice to see, like, as someone who was here last year and this year as a guest, I noticed a huge improvement over the last year, so great work, guys. Keep it coming. All right, so for our first award, we have the audience favorite, and that went to a very effervescent young lady, which was entry number 12, journeyman Brittany Bryant for Garnet from Steven Universe. Come on up here, girl. Come on up. Get your photo. Get your life. Good job. So, for everyone who comes up here, please stop by and see Cash. She will hand you your award, and come up here so everyone can see. Also, for everyone who doesn't win an award, we have a box of free patterns that were donated. So please help yourself to everyone who did not win. As a participation award, we have a free pattern of your choice.
Sweet.
Yay, patterns. All right, for our judges award from Jenny.
Oh, this is me. Okay, so, oh God, I have to read. This is hard. Well, listen, guys, you're going to know who it is. The reason I chose this, one, it appealed to a fandom of mine that I love. Two, the prop was epic. And then the skit for me, if you know Fallout, you'll know that it was spot on. All right, give me a name. I'll be official about this. Can't read. Rachel Rice. Yes? Yes!
And when you come up here, feel free to stay a little longer. They were like catching a photo of you as you're like, bye!
You're like, hey, son!
All right, now up is Matthew's Judges Award.
Okay, so my Judges Award goes to a duo. They were so cute. They coordinated their costumes together. The costumes look really good. They used a lot of different techniques. And I really enjoyed their performance on stage, and I could tell that the audience did too. So my Judges Award goes to Nicole, Crucial, and Emery as Sango and Kohaku from Inuyasha.
What do I do? Thank you so much.
Good job, ladies.
Congratulations. All right.
Good job.
Here for 'em.
Moving on to the major awards. This year we are doing first, second, and third overall, and then best in show. So, in our third place, what was definitely a great costume and an over-the-top performance. This actual individual told me, she's like, no, I don't really think I want to perform. I'm really, really nervous. But then at the last second said, you know what? I think I got this. I think I can do this. And I saw a look in her eyes, like, girl, you totally got this. That can only go to Reagan Wilhoit for the Idolmaster 2 as Hibiki Kanaha.
Okay, so for second place, this costume was really great. There was some amazing texture on it. The shaping of the costume was top notch. This goes to Kevin for his Barrioth armor from Monster Hunter.
Let's hear it for him, guys. All right, where are we at? Let's see. This would be second place, right? No, first place. First place, yes. Okay, let's talk about first place for a second and why we chose it. So this was actually a novice entry, I think. First costume, right? First costume, right? I kind of wanted to throw up because my first costume was horrible, and this was amazing. So again, since we're weighing the construction of the costume and performance, and this particular performance got me kind of hot and bothered. It's going to Gray Havens from...
Awarding no salary.
Right? But seriously, just portrayal of character, that dance, and then if you guys get a chance to look at the costume up close, it's so well tailored for a first costume. Seriously, get out of here. Let's hear it.
Hi. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so before we do Best in Show, I want to do a special thanks to my judges. I wanted to do a special thanks to the amazing tech crew, to the staff of the hotel, and for all of you attending. I just also wanted to note one thing we do here is our prizes are cold hard cash. We reward good work, and if anything, it's more of an incentive for you to get up here because you can win some serious money and some cool prizes. So, that said, our Best in Show, this individual won an award last year, and I love seeing a rise in technique and difficulty each year that someone comes back. So, that said, to the illuminous and lovely entrance that was only complemented by their costumes, Best in Show goes to Cinderella.
So you guys, again, we got to get up close and personal, literally under their skirts. There's so much work going on in these costumes to make them look airy and flowy. Again, in a non-creepy way, I'm sure if you ask them, they'll show you their petticoats. But amazing work, amazing work. And honestly, everyone who participated tonight made it really hard for us to judge, and you guys deserve the win. Everyone who got prizes and everyone who participated, get your patterns because you deserve them.
Congratulations! Yes, as she said, even if you're over 40, you can do this. By the way, Fairy Godmother made both of those.
Yes.
So that was all done by one lady.
Be my mom.
All right. Thank you very much, guys.